All right, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at FSD 14.3.2 and in our Model Y with a front bumper camera to see if it responds differently to this situation that we had before, where there's actually a curb, which I found out the hard way. There's a curb that on the car without a front bumper camera, it drove right off that curb. Ooh. Ah. Jeez. I'm going to say critical. It did not notice it at all. And so we're going to go ahead and try that again here with a front bumper camera in this Model Y to see if it does anything different about it. It did, at least from the other direction, detect that there was a curb and did not drive into the curb or up the curb. But it did actually drive off the curb from the other direction. So definitely want to see if we have any different response to that here in this. So we'll just go ahead and give it a start here. This is the latest software update 2026.2.9.10. Should just be, might have to do a 3-point turn here. I don't know if it's gonna, oh man. Okay. With that front bumper camera, I was a little bit more confident that it was okay. But that seemed really tight for that turn there. But it made it one try, so that's good. It could have just backed up a little more and it would have been a lot easier. All right, so what it's going to do here, turn left and then turn immediately right. We definitely want to go to the right, even though, I mean, we don't really normally. I would never want to drive behind a shopping center to get to a location that's in the front of the shopping center. Obviously, that makes no sense. But that's what it did the other day, and I want to see in this car, does it see that curb and stop or go around that curb instead of just driving over it? So I'm not going to let it drive over it today because that was very unpleasant. So we'll see. It did a little hesitation, and nope, it's going to drive right over that curb. So critical, I'm going to say. So if you can see here, the curb is right there. That's the curb. It was going to just drive right over it. It wasn't going to slow down. So I will reverse and drive around the curb. This is what it should do, is just drive on this side to drive around that curb instead of driving right over it. And I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to see without navigation. Let's just go ahead and end navigation. I'm just going to turn around. I'm going to go the other direction and show you how it does actually see that curb. Or at least it did before. So hopefully it will again. But it should see this curb and it's going to go around this curb. So from this direction, it's easy to see. It's, you know, a plain harsh curb there. It's pretty obvious a lot of other people have driven off of it or over it and hit it. But see, from this direction, it has no problem seeing that curb. It just drives right around it. No big deal. Doesn't avoid that little pothole there, but it does at least avoid the curb. All right, that was preference. All right, we're going to try it this way again. No navigation. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and bump it down to sloth. I wonder if it's going slower speed. Maybe it will see this curb and not just drive over it. No. This is crazy. It just will not see this curb. That is, we'll give it one more time. Might as well just throw it on Mad Max this time. Just, you know, why not, right? All right. Mad Max. Let's see what we're going to do. Yes, we're going to drive over the curb. Yep. It can't see that curb. So that's interesting. I gave it as much chance as it could have to not drive over that curb. And obviously go check out the other video where I actually, unfortunately, drove straight over that curb within any reasonable amount of space. Ooh. Because I did not, well, FSD drove over it, but I did not disengage because I did not know it was there. I was not familiar, and I did not realize in time to disengage without probably being just kind of end up halfway off the curb, and that might have been worse than otherwise. So we'll just do one more time from this side. I'm going to leave it on Mad Max. Shouldn't be driving this fast back here, but from this angle, it always sees this curb as no problem. So, you know, it was a little bit jittery on the steering there, but it had no problem getting around it, and it avoided that. Again, it will drive in this pothole for some reason, but, you know, things could be worse. So that's it. I mean, definitely you got to watch out for those curbs, and I definitely think that that's something that Tesla needs to look at. Make sure that it's not going to drive over curbs. It's not comfortable. I mean, granted, it's not going to, you know, hurt you. It might kind of mess with the suspension, might rattle some stuff in your car, and it's definitely uncomfortable. But I would say it's critical because it did not recognize it at all. It's kind of like driving over a harsh speed bump or something like that way too fast. So that's what it's like. Definitely would want to try to avoid doing that. So anyway, that's it for this one. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.